I burned down everything I wasn't. And now, I'm building a stronger, more alive version of myself. Everything I was meant to become is what I'll build bit by bit.
Hello, this is Casey from the Ashes, and it's been a long time since I recorded this way. I've just been uploading my shorts, my little series that I created so I learned to appreciate all the little things in my life. My Romanticize the Ordinary series, which I think it's fun just to look at things I see in my everyday life and try to see the beauty in each and everything. I have nothing to report. I've not been on plan food-wise, water-wise, exercise-wise, glow-up-wise. Nothing has been going to plan lately. Or actually, there is no plan. I just feel like free-falling all over again, and it's time to get that back on track. It's been the hottest summer I can remember in forever, and I don't like it. I much prefer fall, maybe spring temperatures where it's nice and comfortable at night and not too hot during the day, and it's not too rainy, and everything is still green. But this heat, it makes sleeping difficult because we don't have central air. We just have an air conditioner down in the living room, and I'm upstairs. It's been miserable trying to get to sleep lately, which makes me grumpy, which makes me hungry, emotional. So I still haven't even thought about a new focus for my next. I not want to get out of the habit of looking at myself, recording myself. So I'm forcing myself back here to record with nothing to tell you other than check in that I'm still here. So excited that my YouTube couple, my favorite YouTube couple, Gamarato and Jay, are off on their trip, which is exciting. So I've never been on I think they've flown before, but I've never been on an airplane. I've always held myself back as being too big. I don't want to be the person that has extra hips and extra arms and stomach that the skinny person next to me complains about. So that's always stopped me. But I think my niece and I decided for her 16th birthday that we're going to fly to California because I really want to see Disneyland at Halloween. My niece's birthday is on the 1st, so that we could see Disneyland Halloween and maybe go down to San Diego where they do the Dios de la Muerte, Day of the Dead stuff, which is exciting. And then I want to drive Route 66 in a Jeep or a Challenger. Those are my two dream cars. A Jeep Wrangler or a Dodge Challenger. I want to drive from California back to Ontario. So that's a goal. But A, I need to get my money back in order. B, I need to get my weight back in order. And C, neither my niece or I have flown before. But this is a ways away. She only turns 13 this year. So 3 years. Surely something will happen between now and then. And also, initially I had set a goal of, I think it's called Summit 700. It's a mountain 5K. Mountainous as Southern Ontario gets, in the Blue Mountains up north. But when I looked at the amount of money I would need for next July, I'm not sure it's feasible. So I have to come up with a smaller, more local goal. Localer? I can't believe I said that. A smaller local goal that I can strive for. And I want to strive for a 5K, even if it's just myself on a trail. I want to strive for that for January. So there are thoughts, there are plans forming in here. I just need to dedicate some time to putting them down on paper, to organizing my plans. But for the next 2 weeks at work, it's going to be so crazy. I don't know if I can dedicate any time. I will try to do daily check-ins again, but they will be short. Like today. Today is going to be short, but that's okay. I'm here. I'm showing up. And I feel better just for hitting record. And that's the goal. The goal. One more video. One more day of comfort. One more talking to myself. One more building my confidence. Building my self-love. Just one more. Step by step by step. Building that foundation. Until eventually I can just climb a mountain. Okay, so that was all. Today is Thursday. I picked up my pay, which was it's not a usual pay week, but my coworker went on holiday, so I covered for her. So this Saturday is another work week, and it's supposed to be so hot. I'm dreading it, but I need to do it. Okay, so have a good week. I'll see you in the next video.